Yo, JD here, and we are here for the Abu Dhabi circuit, and this is one of my best laps that I've done in this series so far. So as usual, trying to get the best possible exit onto the start-finish straight, which does not have DRS at all. And for this first corner, you will be looking on the right-hand side. Make sure you use all the track on the entry. As you hit the 100-meter board, about 5 to 10 meters after that, that's when we'll be turning in nice and straight through here, completely flat out for this left-hander and for the right-hander, staying nice and tight to the curbs here. And now for this left-hander, you won't be looking as the curb starts. That's when we'll be braking, turn in and completely go over this curb, but miss that curb completely for the right-hander. As the curb finishes, that's your turning point. Stay nice and tight again. First gear to get that extra rotation, and once the car's straight, that's when we'll be delivering the full power of this Ferrari. As you hit the DRS sign there, going up into 8th gear, and you won't be looking at the 100-meter board once again. Very familiar braking zone around here. As the second to last one, as you go past that, try and kiss this little apex, middle of the track, and then completely turn early. You want to use all the curb on the right hander because it gains you so much time here. DRS again, hugging this left hand side to minimise the distance off the track. And you want to be looking on the right hand side now, the 100-meter board once again. Once you hit that, try and kiss this apex, go completely over this one and the left one as well. Look for the black box. As you pass that, that's your turning point. Use all the curb on the exit. Stay for the middle of this track, but try and hit each of these apexes through here now. As you pass that, we'll go down to 3rd gear for this one. Middle of the track, that's your turning point. Try and attack this nice and early. Use all the track on the exit and on the entry. Use the track on the exit as well. Black box, that's when you will be turning in 5th gear. Look for the white line. As you hit that, that's your turning in point. 3rd gear again, just to get an extra bite into the corner. Come up to the line now, and we've done a 1 minute 32.8 round here. And that was a pretty good lap, considering it's on Xbox. But on PC, I think the world record was a 0.3 or something. Usually quite a bit of time, a lot quicker on a different platform when I've experienced around here. That's enough for 4th place in the world as well. And I didn't really spend too much time in that, but this setup was probably the craziest setup that I've used so far. And I have a feeling, well, I feel this would be very good online as well. Yes, you can see 1.5 wings. I think maybe for online you'd use 1.6 or maybe even 1.7 for extra bit of stability, but 1.5 wings gives you plenty of straight line speed, and then for the rest of the stuff really complements the downforce well. If we just gone past the transmission, but we'll go back to that, which is 50-70. That just allows you to really get on the power nice and easy. It doesn't give you the best outright performance, but the straight line speed, you definitely make that up on the straights. It just enables you to get on the throttle without the risk of wheel spinning or losing the car. Right, right, left, left for geometry, pretty much standard. 1-2 for the front and rear suspension, because the curbs are pretty deadly around here and you really need to glide over them quite well. So the rear, a little bit more turning for the rear because you do need it for a bit more stability. 4-3 anti-roll bar. I just find going softer, it just really helps with just keeping the car a lot more stable. We want a little bit more on the front just to get a little bit more rotation, but I just feel it's just much better than running 11.7, and I just found a lot of time doing this. And 3-4 is something I'd normally use, but 4-4 will give you much better straight line speed, and you really do need that around here. You have quite a few long straights. In a race situation, this would be very good. 89-53. I think you just need the stopping power as well. Maybe for a race, you'd maybe put it to 89-54. But the tyre pressures, I actually found running them the same helped pretty nicely as well. It's something I've experimented with, and online I feel that'd be pretty good. But 9 ballast with 1.5 wings, you think that's uncontrollable, but with the suspension settings, it actually enables you to still keep the car stable. So you have very good traction with the transmission, suspension, allows you to glide over curbs, and you have a very quick car in a straight line as well. So hopefully you find it useful. I'll be hopefully doing another set video tomorrow. I plan to do it every single day this week until they're done, and then I'll be doing my mastering series, returning that again, where I'll go into each track in detail, basically telling you what strategy I'd run for a 50% race, what race setup I would use, because they are quite different from time trial. You can get away with it, but typically you'd either raise the rear wing by 1 click or reduce the ballast or the weight distribution by 1. But there's also a lot of other things as well, which I'll be going into full detail. So leave a like if you found these useful. I found that lap was very, very good. You really want to avoid some curbs, but then for this right hander, you can see the end of this straight here. As you go through the left and then the right, you'll be able to see in seconds. You want to kiss this one, and you can see how much we attack that curb. That is something you absolutely do need to do, and it will gain you a 10th or 2 tenths. So hopefully you found this useful. Next track, I'll just be looking to complete all the tracks now in any order. And yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the game, and I will see you soon. Peace.